What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, I just wanted to tap in, guys. It was one of the most craziest days that we had in quite some time in the market. Matter of fact, craziest day since June 13th to be exact. But I just wanted to kind of if anybody on this Friday is around to catch this, guys, just provide some context to what you guys need to do next after a day like today. When you go through a massive sell-off, the Dow was down 1,000 points, the Nasdaq was down 3%. These are not normal numbers, okay, guys? So please don't get this confused with this will be something that happens all the time, okay? So, but with that being said, you need to know how to respond. One thing I'm going to do this week, if not tonight, maybe over the course of the weekend, is I'm gonna bring out the charts to kind of show you more in depth how you guys can take advantage of this, how to invest during this time, or how you have to be patient so you know when to invest, when you need to buy your stocks. And then for those of you that still want to make money and trade options, how you do that as well, okay? Everything is an opportunity depending on how you look at it, okay? But nevertheless, I won't deny that today was wild, today was crazy, but looking back over the course of this week, it was crazy, okay? We had those up days, then all of a sudden we had a day like today. And so rug pulls, with all the intel that you guys know, that you guys have been learning, it can still catch one off guard, okay? So I just wanted to provide some calm, okay? I wanted to come on here, and I know the market just has closed, but I just wanted to tap in with the family just to make sure I'm checking in and checking the pulse of the people, okay? Let me know one way or the other the day you had on today, okay? I got some screenshots, and so some of you did your thing. Many people told me, hey Chris, man, much as I wanted to do my thing, I trusted what you told us about the trend is your friend. I bought a put because plays were going down even though I wanted to buy a call. And so people were able to still squeak out some wins on a day like today, okay? But it doesn't mean it's an easy thing. It doesn't mean that all the time it's going to be like this. And so I want to say major salute to those of you guys that did your thing. But this is about why we talk about the importance of, again, just respecting the trend. Don't ever go into a day just saying, I'm going to do this. Take what the market gives you, okay? So today I did some plays before Fed Powell spoke, and I noticed the market still was bullish from the previous day, for example. So they were still taking yesterday's momentum and taking stocks higher. Guess what I did, guys? I rode the trend. I bought calls that went higher with the stock, okay? Then I saw that when Fed Powell was speaking, markets start going haywire. It start getting very, very volatile. Things start getting really, really crazy, okay? But then the minute he got done speaking, I noticed the stocks went right back to the price they were at before he started speaking. So that is how they psych you out. You would have thought, for instance, stocks was going to head higher, and then all of a sudden, guys, boom, the rug pull came, okay? And so that's why I talk about so much be flexible and nimble in this game, okay? That's why I talk about just respecting the trend, okay? You could think, I want to do a call, or I made money off a call and I want to do a put, or I made some money to the downside, and so I'm thinking stock's going to go down, 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 and then they have some days like we had this week when the stocks go up, 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 okay? But that's why I want you guys to come to every day, approach every day. I say this all the time. We take it one day at a time, one play at a time. And that's our mantra for trading, okay? Investing, we are buy and hold long-term investors, okay? But when we are trading, when we're making money on the side, okay, we take it one day at a time, one play at a time, but we come to the game with a clean slate, and we're just looking and observing what we see. What is the market doing today? Boom. Okay, we're going up. Okay, we might not go up forever, but for right now, we're going up. You don't want to play that, you wait for a transition, okay? If the transition is one that the trend reverses course, boom, you start going down with the market, okay? Simplify the game for yourself, slow it down for yourself, okay? Today was very, very crazy. I just know it was important for me to, I am really, really busy right now, but it was important for me to come on here and just tap in with you guys. Matter of fact, I want to give some guidance for next week. Okay, so take some notes on this really quickly. And class not in session, but just some important stuff, and then I'll go over some of this stuff more in depth over the weekend. Okay, but major critical support levels were breached today. They were broken. Okay, so you guys know how I teach you levels. So when we were sitting at SPY 430, I told you 425, 420. But then when we first came through 425, I told you 420. Then I told you 415. Then I told you 410 to the down. Listen to the downside on the SPY, for example. Okay, well today, boom, all hell broke loose. They busted wide open, guys, and the stocks just shot right through those levels. Okay, Apple, same thing. To the upside, 170, 173, 176. Guys, they broke through 170, 166. They even took it as far as 163. Just using those as examples to teach you guys the game, okay? Because you can still do your thing and you can still make $100,000 off of this knowledge alone. Okay, check this out. When major critical support levels have been broken, a new downtrend is starting. Okay, so for next week, I'm going to have a list of new critical support levels. Support means a bottom. Okay, that means where the stock's going to go to next. Okay, so the SPY, as long as the SPY was above 416, we could get to 421. Did you guys see that on today? But when the SPY broke 416 and then came back to 411, but this time broke through 411 and broke through 410, once it hit my level of 408, guys, you broke through support. So for next week, stuff like 404, 400 will be on our radar. Okay, that's for the SPY. Stuff with Apple, for instance, stuff like it already hit 163. I was going to have you guys in a play for that for next week, but it already hit that. So 160 and 157. But I'll go through it. I'll have the visuals to kind of show you guys where new levels of support at for all the stocks, because every sector in the market went down today. So that means we're starting a new downtrend. So you guys got to know, okay, now is not the time to do calls unless you're going to do intermediate calls, like something's going up really quickly. But now you have to know, okay, on a broader base, even if a stock going up, we're in a downtrend now. We're coming back to retest some of the lows, and I'm gonna teach you guys where those lows are at, what they are, so that you know from a holistic approach where stocks are going ahead. Guys, when you know where you're going and you know where you've been, guys, there's nothing they can do to stop you. Okay, hopefully this was helpful. I just had to tap in with you guys, man. Hang in there, keep up the good work, get ready to get back to it next week. We don't rest on our laurels over here. We're always moving forward. So I'm expecting you guys to be locked, loaded, and ready to go for Monday. Okay, with that being said, guys, remember, we make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.